it's Brian, and my sous chef Stephanie. Yeah. What are we making today, girl?
Chicken noodle soup.
That's right. How are we gonna make it? What are we gonna start with?
The broth.
Yep, we're gonna start with making a homemade broth quickly, really easy, and then we're gonna go ahead and make a quick chicken noodle soup after that. So why are we doing this today?
Because we're not feeling good.
Yeah, we're feeling a little under the weather.
We're catching a cold.
Yep. So it just sounds good. Chicken noodle soup, especially homemade chicken noodle soup.
I love chicken noodle soup a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad.
Yeah. So, and the one thing that's really great about doing this is it's real easy. A lot of the time it's just hands off, so we can just throw all the ingredients in, let it go, and then whenever we want, we've got nice homemade chicken noodle soup to make us feel much better, right? All right. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna get into the broth and get cooking. All right, Steph, go ahead, baby. Talk. All right, so what are we doing?
We have vegetables, scraps, onions, carrots, celery. Use whatever vegetable scraps you got.
Yep, and we're keeping those. So every time we cook and we make onions and carrots, we take them and we throw them in a bag and we throw them in the freezer. So we've got, yep, carrots, onions, celery. Sometimes we'll put a little bit of broccoli in there or some peppers. So whatever vegetable scraps we got. All right, what else we got, girl?
We got garlic and wine. No, that's not garlic and wine.
Italian seasoning.
Italian seasoning.
And what else is that stuff?
Salt and pepper mixed in.
Uh-huh. Yep.
And these are bay leaves.
Yep, we have bay leaves and garlic. All right, so
we're gonna... As you know, you have heard that song. I played it a bunch of times, but it's actually really good.
It is. All right, so go ahead, start. So tell everybody, what are you doing?
I'm taking in the vegetable scraps. I'm just going to take a...
Dump the whole thing in. Nope. There you go. Keep it simple.
Okay. That's like the whole pot.
Nah, almost. Like maybe half. But that's good. That's going to give us lots and lots of flavor, right?
Yeah, and then you gotta be really careful. Because if you have this in like a glass bowl like we do, and your hands are really good.
So, what is it called? Do you know what it's called? We get a good scoop. There you go. What is it called when we have all of our ingredients all ready to go? Do you know what that's called?
No.
It's called mise en place. Mise en place. It means everything is in its place.
It went like this.
Plop. Plop, plop. All right, and then what else are you putting in there? Remember, talk to the camera. Talk to your audience, honey.
So, I'm going to put it now in the bay leaves.
Why are you putting in bay leaves?
To give it flavor. You gotta get bay leaves because they smell so good and they're so tasty.
Yeah, well, we don't eat.
When you have them in like broths or cooking stuff.
Yeah.
Never eat them raw.
Yep, that's right. All right, so now what do we do?
Now we're gonna add water.
Now we're gonna add water. That's right. So we're gonna put enough water to cover that.
This looks like
Slowly, slowly. Oh, yep. You've done that before, right? Yeah. Slow. There you go. We're not gonna cry over spilled water.
I'm still learning.
Yep. So that's
what
about.
If you get water out?
Then it's just gonna melt your hand.
Oh no.
It's not gonna melt. It's water.
No, what about if water gets on that?
So dry it off. Dry it off a little bit. That's alright though. We got some extra water because I figured that wasn't gonna be enough. There you go. And we can clean the rest of that later. Alright, so dump some more water. And again, we're gonna do this just to cover it. There you go, baby. Now you got it. And what do you think? You think that it might be good?
I think like about one more small one.
You want to do one more small one?
Like,
all right.
Okay.
Let's see. All right. Let's think. Actually, stop. I think that's gonna be plenty. That's gonna be plenty. So what we're gonna do is we'll just
dump this in the sink.
I could do that. Here, why don't you stir it around a little bit? Mix everything in there. We want to get everything covered by that water.
It's like I'm making a big stew.
Well, that's exactly what we're doing. We're making a big, well, not stew, but soup.
Yeah.
Oh, that
I
looks
have
good.
a song about stew.
Do you?
Do you want me to sing it?
Sure, if you'd love to, sure.
We're making. Can I hold it?
Oh, excuse me.
We're making a purple stew.
We're making a purple soup.
Stew.
Okay.
I don't
All right.
even remember anymore.
Okay, so I'll take the spoon. You take the lid. So put it on. Yep, got it. And just hang on a second. There we go. And then turn. And it made a happy song. So now we just got to make sure that this is sealed, which it is, and we're gonna push the soup button. So where's the soup broth button? Go ahead and push that. Look at that. And we're done. Yep.
Yep.
So this is gonna go for, this says 30 minutes right now. So we're gonna come back in 30 minutes and then our broth will be done, and then we'll continue making the rest of the yummy ingredients for the soup after we clean up your mess. Stinker. It's all good. It's all good. All right, so we'll be back in a little bit.
So, I just got done stirring this glass a few minutes ago. I'm just going to stir some.
Yep, so what did we do with this broth? What happened? It wasn't there.
So,
how'd it go from there to here?
We drained all the vegetables out, threw it in the garbage, all the vegetables in the garbage.
Why did we throw them in the garbage? Aren't vegetables good? But what happened to those vegetables?
They were scraps.
Yeah, well, and all the flavor and the vitamins.
Yeah, went into here.
Exactly, that's what we wanted. So this is all of the good broth.
Yep.
All right, and then what else do we have?
Chicken.
Like
we had a little salt, pepper.
And then what's in the other bowl?
Salt, pepper, and I forget what.
Italian seasoning.
Italian seasoning. We have chicken.
Honey, that's corn.
Corn.
The other bowl's chicken. What are you pointing at? You don't even know.
I don't know. I just forgot. Corn, garlic, carrots, onions.
How'd those carrots get to be that small?
So we cut them up. If you don't know how to cut carrots, I'll show you.
So how did you do it? Because you helped me cut them up, didn't you?
So you have, like how my hand is set up, the carrot was right here.
How do you keep your fingers?
You see how my fingers are like curled?
Yeah.
Keep them curled. And then like, see how my knife is diagonally?
Yep.
My hand has a knife. Let's pretend my hand is a knife. And then you go like this.
That's right. Yeah, and you keep your fingers curled so you don't chop them off, right?
Yeah, and then how far you go is you just keep them curled. But first, before you like cut off a straight long carrot, you gotta peel or like grade the scraps.
That's right. So you did a good job cutting some of those carrots. All right, so
look good. Can I have one?
go nibble. All right. It's always important to test all of your ingredients, right? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pour this in. All right. There we go. So I already added the chicken. So I put about 2 whole chicken breasts. We diced them up. So they're bite-sized pieces. Yep. That's about put a can of corn in. That's about maybe about a half of a white onion. About a half of a full white onion diced up. And I'd say about a good cup and a half, maybe 2 cups of diced carrots. There you go, girl. See, that's why we're having soup, right? About a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, salt and pepper to taste, just to give it a little bit more flavor. Flavor.
Should mix that up.
Yeah, go for it, girl. You got it.
I mixed up the spouse, so I can mix up the.
You got it, girl.
Vegetables with the seasoning.
All right. I think that is good to go. What did you say?
Touchdown.
Who? No. Go tell everybody. Who are we watching? What are we watching right now?
We're watching Purdue versus who?
Illinois.
Illinois.
Who's winning?
Purdue.
Boiler up. All right. You want to try to put the lid on? Okay. Happy noise. Pound it. All right, so we're going to put this back on sealing. We want to lock all that flavor in and lock all that pressure in. Oh, baby girl, you're going to have to have more juice. All right, push the soup button. Let's see. Do you know how to... Let's see. Which one's soup? Soup begins with what letter, honey?
S.
So, that's not the one we did. That's saute. Soup. So, give me up top. There it is. Go ahead. Oh, come on, girl. Use some muscles. There you go. All right. And now what? Now we're done, right?
We just gotta wait.
Now we gotta wait. We're gonna wait 30 minutes. Wait for it to build up the pressure. 30 minutes, and then we're done.
When we come back in 30 minutes, we are gonna try it.
We'll try it, but then we also have to... You can't have chicken noodle soup without the noodles. You gotta cook some noodles. Which we may just throw it right in there, just to make it easy. All right, so we'll be back in a little bit. Say bye, everybody.
Bye!
What was that? You're silly.
So we're going to be doing the taste test.
So what did we do? So
we threw in a box of rotinis.
Yep.
Instead of pasta noodles.
Well, these are pasta noodles. Yeah, we usually throw in egg noodles. We didn't have them, so we just threw in a box of rotinis, and we put it on 6 minutes of pressure. So we pressure cooked it for 6 minutes, and this is what we've got. I mean, this is perfect for that cough right there. Yep. All right. All right, so let's go ahead. Try a noodle. Try some broth. Okay, go get that noodle. Go ahead. Eat it. Just eat it. What are you doing? Try some broth too. Scoop some of the liquid in. There you go. Scoop it. There you go. What do you think?
I like the broth. I'm gonna try.
Yep.
Give me
Go ahead. Use your fingers. Go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and split this chicken up. This is gonna be perfect for. This is just what we needed. And the reason I wanted to show this recipe is because it's super simple. Like, if you're like, I'm just not feeling good enough to cook, you're really barely even cooking. Like, you're just taking things and throwing it in a pot. I mean, Stephanie did most of the work.
I like it.
Yep. It was just... Yeah, what she did. I mean, it's really super simple.
Throw it in the pot.
Well, that's it when we were making the stock. If you don't even want to make the chicken broth and just use some boxed chicken broth, you're still just throwing chicken broth, diced up chicken, and vegetables in a pot. Whether it's the pressure cooker, which we did, you could do this in a Dutch oven. You could do it on a stovetop. You could do it in a slow cooker. You could do it however you want. It's really one of those recipes where it's just dump it in, let it go. There's very little actual cooking going on. And it's just one of those things where it's a good little home-cooked meal. Go use your fingers. Just go grab it. Who cares? What do you think? Is that going to be good for tonight? Think that's going to make you feel better? I think it's going to make me feel a little better too. So, well, super simple recipe. I hope you guys do this next time you're feeling a little under the weather or just want something nice and warm on those cold days. All right, guys. Well, we will see you next time. I hope you enjoy this, and we will see you next time. Bye. Go eat a noodle. You're such a piggy.